working well yesterday too. It was working well on Friday just fine, and then today it just crashed. So yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I think it should be good. Okay, we should be fine. Hi, Udi, welcome. I'm so sorry. OBS just crashed earlier, so the stream had to restart on the Twitch and YouTube side, but it should be good by now. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, the Irium should be fine. The Irium side is still good. The Irium side should still be good, but the Twitch and YouTube side crashed. No. Okay. All right. How did the Twitch and YouTube side go? Is the Twitch side still good? How's the Twitch side? The YouTube side? Did it restart? Oh yeah, I refreshed. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the heart, Udi. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing. It did crash, and that's okay. We were able to get it running. I'm sure for next year, though, I could ask the Endix team if they could vitalize it though, so like all PCs could run it. But yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Judy. No worries. Thank you so much, Judy. Appreciate it. Take care. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. Yeah, today is the last day for Endix Expo, so I'm gonna try to stream for as long as possible, like around 5 hours, 4 hours. Because today I do want to try out one of the demos today. Oh, this wasn't there yesterday. This wasn't there yesterday. Yeah, that was not there yesterday. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, seems like Endix Expo resources, it was increasing, so that way it would prevent a crash. Okay. Thankfully I was able to thankfully I was able to yeah, thankfully I was able to prevent it from crashing. Okay, let's see. How's it going so far? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. It's just it hasn't really been stable on my PC also yesterday too, because it was also crashing several times yesterday on my OBS. So yeah, that's the thing as well. Oh, this wasn't there yesterday either. This was not there yesterday either. Oh wait, this was there yesterday. This was there yesterday. So try to figure out which booth wasn't there yesterday and which was there like yesterday. Because I was there all 3 days. Okay. We have these booths were there yesterday. Okay, let's go upstairs to the third floor. Is today the last day? Yes, today is the last day. They're gonna be, I think, closing up Endix Expo after today. And then that'll be it. That's gonna be it. Okay. So that's a new booth. Is it? Oh, that was there yesterday. Oh yeah, I really like the emotes as well. So let's see. Which one are we gonna try? Woo! The emotes. Yeah, the emotes are pretty cool. The emotes are the coolest thing. I will definitely say that the coolest thing is definitely the emotes. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized because the YouTube side crashed earlier, the chat doesn't work anymore, so I have to switch over to another side of the chat. Yeah. The chat side doesn't work for the YouTube, so I have to refresh it. I'm gonna try to refresh the thumbnail though, so the thumbnail on the thumbnail on the YouTube side can be seen. So let me switch over the thumbnail side really quick because I had to refresh. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh it. Okay, and then I'll refresh it. Okay, there we go. And then that should be the paid promotion on the YouTube side. The Twitch side should still have the paid promotion one. If it's not, let me know and I'll. Okay, it does have the paid promotion still. Okay, it does still have it. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. All right, there we go. What's my next event after this? Super Saturday Hawaii. I have two more events after this. I'll be still playing the games for the showcase. And then after this, that's gonna be pretty much it. After the winter prom and the showcase and the showcase, the winter prom and Super Saturday, that's it for the year. At least on my end. And then yeah. Okay. There's a question though. Thank you for the hype on Irium. Okay. Could I let me see. Could I try this again? On the platforms like last time. Okay. Go back. Alright. No! And later on, we should actually try out one of the games from the Endix Expo because I know yesterday I met the one of the people who worked on the game, so I wanted to go try it out for a little bit and see how it works. Okay. All right. No! That was so close. So yeah, anything that I'm looking forward to for the month. I know tomorrow's December. Yeah, tomorrow is December, and Christmas month is gonna be starting. Anything I'm looking forward to for the month of December? I haven't thought about what I wanted for Christmas, to be honest. I've been super busy with the VTuber Winter Prom and everything else this year. I just haven't really thought about what I wanted to do for Christmas. I'm going to Super Saturday Hawaii, which is in a couple weeks. So I'm going to Super Saturday next weekend, and then I have the VTuber Winter Prom after that. It's gonna be so busy though, because I'm in the last final weeks of like the VTuber Winter Prom and like finalizing everything. So I'm in the final few stretches of the Winter Prom. Okay. Well, I'll do a work stream next week. I think so. I'm not so sure though. I'm gonna have to check. Probably Thursday. I'll probably do a work stream on but we'll see. We'll see. Cause I know I'm going to Super Saturday Hawaii, so I'll have to start packing up to go to Baba Usagida's place on Friday. So I have to start packing up since I'm gonna be going to Super Saturday Hawaii, and I'll be staying over at Baba Usagida's place for about a couple days. But yeah, it's been a really really busy year. I do hope after the winter prom that I'll be able to take a rest for about a couple weeks before I gotta get back on the event road again next year. Because Hawaii PopCon is next month. Yeah, it's in January, right? So I have to get back on the event road again. And then there's also hello. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, how am I gonna get over there? Wait, try this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I think it's easier to jump on the platforms this way with the keyboard and the mouse. That's what I personally feel like. It's a lot easier, at least on my end. Because on the controller, it drifts a little bit, but on the keyboard and mouse, it runs pretty smooth with no problems. Yeah. On the keyboard and mouse, it runs pretty smooth with no problems. But once I get to the controller, that's when it starts to drift. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, basically a lot easier on the keyboard and mouse. At least I buy it. At least I buy it. It makes it a lot easier. At least I buy it. Yeah. But yeah, my Thanksgiving's been pretty busy. I've been busy with Endix this year, so I want to check out Cyber Monday. I gotta check out Cyber Monday though. I should have time for Cyber Monday tomorrow after my IRL responsibilities. I should have a little time to check out Cyber Monday deals. I wasn't able to participate in Black Friday this year because I had an event appearance because of Endix, but should be should be available to check out Cyber Monday tomorrow. But yeah, Endix Expo overall is really fun. It's pretty cool. Such a really cool opportunity to be promoting it. So I'm really thankful. It's just that for me for this year, I just haven't really been able to check out Black Friday because it's been pretty busy with Endix. So, but I'm excited to see what Cyber Monday's gonna look like. From what I heard, Cyber Monday does have a lot of pretty good deals. Yeah, today's the last day of Endix Expo, and today's the last day of November too. There's also a sale that's still going on at least until I think December on Twitch. So if you guys buy like 5 or more gifted subs, you do get a discount. Well, let's check this out. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Okay. Oh yes, right. December is also the month where I have to start promoting like High VTuber Expo transition into an LLC. I almost forgot that this is the month where I'm supposed to kickstart my campaign. I bet I have to open up a Kickstarter for High VTuber Expo LLC, but that's gonna take a while, especially because it's been a pretty busy month. 30th. I still have plans to kickstart the campaign for the LLC in December. It's just gonna be a little later because of the event changes going on. But I'll still be kickstarting it. It's just gonna be a little later. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like Endix. I think it's really cool that they're building like a virtual environment where you don't have to like travel to like various different conventions, which is such a cool thing. Cause over here, if I were to travel right to like a convention, we only have like KawaiiCon. The only anime convention that we have here is like KawaiiCon. We have like smaller anime conventions, so we have like some smaller ones, like a Pop Culture Expo or Super Saturday Hawaii. But the main convention is KawaiiCon. We only have like one major anime convention. So if I wanted to go to like Offkai, or if I wanted to go to like Offkai, for example, right? I would have to travel to Offkai, like either travel to Offkai Expo, or I would need to work with a third party company to be able to make that happen. How was I able to go to Offkai Expo? I was able to go via a third party company. That's how I was able to go. But yeah, thank you everybody for all the support you guys have been giving me. I really appreciate it. I think that's what I would write on my Christmas list is I would love for High VTuber Expo to become an LLC. Just so that way we could have more resources for High. I think that's what I want to put on my Christmas list. Whoa! That is so cool! That is such a cool thing. It's like a dance party. Yeah, it's like a dance party. Okay, let's try it in here. It's like a dance party. Yeah, it's like a dance party. Look at that. I did get my free key, my free game key from Endix. It's pretty cool. Will I be able to play it? I won't be able to play it today. I'm playing another game though later on. Because I met the developer yesterday of one of the games and I want to try it out for a little bit. And then that's gonna be pretty much it. What am I looking forward to in December? The VTuber Winter Prom. I am looking very much forward to the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom. But at the same time, it's also been pretty stressful over the last couple months planning it. So at the same time, it's also super stressful. But I am very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to the VTuber Winter Prom this year, but it's also very stressful at the same time. It's also been pretty stressful. I do have my IRL responsibilities as well too. So that is the thing as well. I think after this though, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of some rest. But the next couple weeks are gonna be the final steps, which means I will have to meet up with the rest of the VTuber with the prom team on checking up how everything is all going before the big day on December 12th. It's gonna be a big day. So I'm gonna be awake. I have to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning and just need to get on stream by like 9 o'clock. So I have to wake up quite early in the morning. Yeah. I think if there's one concern that I have for Endix Expo this year, I think it's definitely the optimization because it's not completely optimized. So there were times where it would sometimes crash my PC. But overall, I would definitely say that Endix Expo is definitely one of the coolest opportunities I've ever had so far. Like I'm really really grateful. There's only the only feedback I would have for Endix is to optimize it for next year. But yeah, overall, I definitely would say that I'm really, really happy that I got to be an official creator, and I'm very grateful that I got to be a part of it, and I got to be an official creator this year, and I'm super, super grateful for this. Yeah, and I gained a lot of new networking connections too. I even got noticed by a journalist too, so I'm pretty excited. I didn't reach out to them yet, but I want to reach out to them after the event so we could work on like an interview or something. I have a lot of interview ideas of how I want to present it. Like I want to talk about like Hawaii's VTuber culture, right? The one thing that I would love to do, right? So hear me out here, right? Hear me out here. The one thing I want to do is Hawaii's VTuber culture. The reason why is the thing is I run High VTuber Expo, right? I run a VTuber organization that is based in Hawaii called High VTuber Expo, which is a VTuber organization in Hawaii. So since now I reached out to a journalist, since now I met a journalist at Endix Expo. The one thing now is I can work on making the interview a reality to talk about like Hawaii's VTuber culture. I think that Hawaii's VTuber culture is rich in history, but it's also not seen that often, right? Like we don't really hear a lot about Hawaii's VTuber industry, right? So if I could do like a news interview piece, like I suggested a while back that we work with like a news station in Hawaii, but I was approached by a journalist in Romania while I was at Endix Expo, and they were interested in working with me. So I think if I could make that happen and talk about Hawaii's VTuber culture, I think it would really expand Hawaii's VTuber industry in general. What I want to show from the interview process is I want to show all of Hawaii's different varieties of VTubers, you know? I think that is something that I want to work on. So if I could make that happen, it would really mean a lot. Hi, Gold. Welcome in from Irium. We are at Endix Expo. Today is the last day of Endix, so we are just exploring Endix Expo as today is the last final day. But yeah, we're just talking a little bit about Hawaii's VTuber culture. Thanks for the mac and cheese! Oh, Sachi! Hello, I'm going around finding new VTubers to watch. I hope you're doing well. Nice to meet you! Welcome to Cooky Buddy Nation! I'm Cooky Usagida of High VTuber Expo's Not Chaotic Pink Buddy Mage, and I am an official creator for Endix Expo 2025. Thank you for the mac and cheese, and thank you for the stars. Oh, mac and cheese sounds so good. I haven't had mac and cheese in so long. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Sachi? Hope you're doing good. I am currently at Endix Expo, which is an online convention. I'm an official creator for 2025's Endix Expo. If you guys would like to support Endix Expo and what they are doing, please do feel free to use the chat command Endix. You guys can learn more about what Endix Expo is all about. Yep, so I'm an official creator this year, so we are promoting Endix Expo all weekend long. So if you would like to join us and promote the future of indie games, you guys are more than welcome to join us right over here. But yeah, thank you so much, Sachi. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Cookie Video Nation. If you guys like to join us, you guys are more than welcome to. Do I like spicy food? Generally, I do not. There are some exceptions to spicy food that I will eat, but I am not a spicy person at all when it comes to food. A spicy mac and cheese? Yeah, generally for me, I am not a spicy food person. I'm more of a sweet food or savory food person than a spicy food person. Generally, so I am not a spicy food person generally. There are some exceptions though that I will try. I really like spicy poke, like spicy ahi poke. I did eat like flaming hot Cheetos and like bubble tofu udon, but that's like pretty much it. Generally for me, I am not a spicy food person at all. I haven't had spicy mac and cheese though, so I can't say like whether like spicy mac and cheese is or not. But I generally cannot stand spicy food. There was the one spicy food that I tolerate though that I am able to tolerate is spicy ahi poke. I had spicy tofu poke yesterday and it was pretty good because it was a leftover food from my family's Thanksgiving dinner. Because my family had a Thanksgiving celebration this year that was not too located not too far away from the HQ, so I was able to have some spicy tofu and I really liked it. Oh, wait, did they expand it today? Oh, look at that! Pretty incredible. That is pretty incredible. It is. It is really incredible. Also, by the way, Vampire Adisa, thank you so much for becoming a Cookie Buddy. Welcome to Cookie Buddy Nation. Thank you for the follow from yesterday's stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, hold on. Let me go hydrate real quick. Okay. How long will I be on stream? I'm gonna be on stream for about like 3 to 4 hours. Oh, let's go explore over here. Hello! Nice to meet you! Alright, let's go to the base. Press E to vote. Press E to vote. I've always ate spicy food, and I've had esophageal erosion. It's not good for you, but I still enjoyed it on a good day. My CSC. Burrito! Burrito, I just couldn't. I just, normally cannot really stand spicy food. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna vote actually. Let's vote. Okay, I voted. Alright, thank you! Yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys take care of yourselves too, alright? That's very important as well. Oh! I wanna go to HQ Nordic Island! Let's go there! Alright, let's go to THQ Nordic Island. Let's go there! Alright, we're going to THQ Nordic Island today. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so far my favorite has to be like the parkour map. My favorite so far has to be the parkour. Is the game usually muted on these streams? Good question. So it's only muted when you don't approach it. So let me show you. So when it comes to these streams, right? If you approach it, right, the trailer usually plays. So let me show you. So it's only muted when you don't approach it. So if you approach it, for example, so let me show you guys. You guys can hear the game, right? So when you guys approach like the game trailer, right? You guys can and see that it is usually muted. But if you guys go to, for example, if you guys go to, for example, like what was it? Like when you're not located in an area that plays the video, you can see that the video mutes. But that's a good question. Thank you. Yeah, so the game only mutes. Yeah, also too, when I go back to the main menu to read the chats on OBS, it also does that too. My favorite part so far it definitely has to be all like the indie game booths and the mini game, the parkour one. Yeah. Now, if we were, for example, to go fast travel, the BGM changes. So, for example, over here we're at THQ Nordic Island. Let's say, for example, we go to the first floor. So, I'll demonstrate how it usually works over here. Okay, so if we interact, the BGM changes. So let's go to, for example, okay, the third floor. You can hear the BGM, right? The environment changes depending on where you're at. So, you see over here where there's no BGM. But if you go to the third floor, you can hear the BGM. So yeah, and you can hear the trailers too.